So you just finished class 12 and your friends are posting their university acceptance on Instagram, and you are sitting there thinking, my grades are okay, not terrible, but not IT level either. Should I take a gap year? Will that ruin my chances? My parents can't afford 60, but we are not poor enough to get scholarships. If this sounds like you, then this video is for you. Hello friends, I am Rachit Agrawal, co-founder of AdmitKard and The Big League, and today in this video we are breaking down 3 real life problems that students face when they are planning to study abroad, and more importantly, exactly how to solve them. And stay till the end, because the third one is where the most students are stuck. It's not 2050. A good SAT score and a decent grade won't guarantee you anything. Today, more than half of the students wants to study abroad, but most don't go through it. And the biggest barriers and concerns are not the one that you think. Concern number 1, strong extracurriculars, weak academics. This might be you. You have led your school's debate team, organized events, maybe raised money, done internships, projects, and maybe even started something of your own, but your class 12 score is somewhere around 80%. Well, the question is, will any good university even look at me? So yes, there are universities that look beyond just grade. They are called holistic admission universities. They evaluate your entire profile, academics, activities, which is extracurriculars, your position of responsibilities, and your attributes, which is your experience and your personality. Highly selective universities like the Ivy Leagues, Stanford, Princeton, they practice holistic review. So if you are stuck between 80 to 90% but have excellent extracurriculars and clear SOP, then you can definitely get an admission. Given that your extracurriculars should not be random, they look for depth, impact, and direction. What's your story? What makes you unusually good at? Does this person add something unique to our campus? If you can answer these questions, then your grades will not stop you. So what should you do right now? Step 1, write a strong SOP and explain your why. If your grades aren't perfect, acknowledge it briefly and focus on the growth. Step 2, get solid recommendation letters from the teachers who can vouch for your skills and character. And third, show proofs of those skills through projects, certifications, and real work. Step 4, target smart. You can also look for foundation or pathways program across countries like US, UK, Australia, or Germany. Concern number 2, the gap year panic. Let's say things didn't go as planned. You didn't get your dream college. You need time to improve your profile. Or honestly, you just need a break after 12 continuous years of study. So you think about taking a gap year, but the panic hits. Will universities think I am lazy? Will I get rejected because I am older? Is this a bad decision? Let me tell you the reality. Top universities don't hate gap years. In fact, they encourage them, because students who take gap year often come back more focused, more mature, and more clear about what they want. But here is where the students mess up. They treat gap year as vacation. That is where it all goes wrong. A gap year really works only if it's intentional. You need a clear reason, and more importantly, something to show for it. You need to give universities a valid and legitimate reason for your gap, like internship in your field, volunteer work, learning a language, online certification, starting a project or a small business, research work, anything that shows growth. Explain why this gap year made you a better candidate, and always be honest about your reason for the break, and keep the explanation short. That's it. If you do it right, a gap year won't hurt you. It can actually strengthen your application. Concern number 3, the middle class financial trap. This is where the most students get stuck. On paper, you are well off. In reality, there is no way your family can afford 56. But when you apply for scholarships, you don't qualify because you don't demonstrate enough financial need. So you are stuck in the middle. Let me tell you, most students don't fully afford studying abroad. They mix family support and part-time job. So the question is, how do you make it work? By having right strategy and making some smart choices. Strategy number 1, choose smarter countries. Not every country costs you the same. Places like Germany and some of the other European countries offer low to even free tuition fees. That alone can cut your cost massively. Strategy number 2, stack smaller scholarships. You probably won't get one big scholarship, but you can combine multiple smaller scholarships. There are various universities that offer variety of scholarships to support students. Strategy number 3, understanding the part-time work. Many countries allow students to do part-time work, but there are limits. So before choosing a country, understand number of work hours allowed, visa rules, job availability, and hourly wage rate. Make sure you understand the work restrictions in your target country. So don't assume, just plan it properly. Now you know that you don't need perfect grades, you don't need to avoid a gap year, and you definitely don't need to be insanely rich. What you need is clarity. Clarity on your story and on your strategy. Fix these 3 things: your profile, your gap year plan, and your financial strategy, and you're set. That's it for today, guys. If you think this video was helpful, do share it with people who can be benefited from this. If you have any questions, do comment below. And for more such informative content, do subscribe this channel. Thank you.